What are we? Yeah, it is nice. What are we doing? Six? We are here. Oi! 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 Oi!
These are our drums. This is our melody. Now listen closely as our Listen closely. Yeah. No. Okay, I got it. Pretend you didn't hear that. Now listen closely as our drums become. Man, there are a lot of tall people here. Is everyone going to be able to see? No. Focus. Okay, here we go. Now listen closely as our melody becomes our music. No, wait. Oh, as our music becomes our drums. No, shit, it's, You know what? We've been waiting 2 years for this. Why the hell would I waste another second? Ladies and gentlemen, here's our song.
The second cheer that they did.
I think they're taunting you.
It feels like they know how annoyed I get when you get the most amount of cheer, and they're just doing it because of that now, right? Another confirmation. You're like, yes, that's it. This is pretty insane. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't really have much else to say right now except once again, welcome to the OK Orchestra tour. Come on, guy. I promise everything will be alright, be okay. Your eyes are tired, but keep them up because you wouldn't want to miss the best game. Skipping guns and making comments. When the hell did I get it's so good that I not count it. So now I'm spending every penny I know. I should have allotted to finish in college. Yeah. Someone's shy, but if they hate me, I feel like everyone I know
we should do that on stage. But before we do that, can I tell you the brief story of our interaction with Elton John? Okay, so all of the artists were sitting in a circle on stage, and Elton John was there. And we're enormous fans of Elton John. We take so much influence from him. And at the start of the show, first, he waves to us. And we're like, oh shit. And then a little while later, he gets up and he starts walking towards us. And we're like, it's happening. And he gets up to us and he says, boys, I'm a big fan of you guys. Congrats on all your success. And we're like, all right. Now we got a good story to tell on stage. We're good. And then he says, yeah, your guys' collaboration with Justin Bieber this year was just massive. And we're like, we don't say anything, but we think, oh, we didn't have a collaboration with Justin Bieber. And then he goes, yeah, what you guys have done for country music is just incredible. And so like that, we realize he thinks we are Dan and Shay, the country band. And Dan and Shay are there. So in that moment, we could have directed him to Dan and Shay for him to give them the compliment that would make their entire career. And instead, we just took the compliment. Thank you, like made direct eye contact with him. Thank you, thank you. And so we think that's over. And then we hear over the loudspeaker, playing next is Dan and Shay. And so now we're in this awkward trying to avoid Elton John so we don't have this uncomfortable interaction. And so Dan and Shay play, and we don't see Elton for a little bit, and we're like, okay, good, he's trying to avoid us as well. And then he pops up out of nowhere, and he comes up to us, and he says, very coolly, so how long has Bang been on the charts? And way less sad, that one's doing well too. And so we realized one of two things happened. Either someone pulled him aside backstage and said, hey, Elton, that's AJR, that's Dan and Shay. Or he sat with it on his own for a moment. And he realized there's no way that these three nerdy Jewish boys could be in a country band. So that is our Elton John story.
Yeah.
We're going to do a mashup of two of our songs. This is one about trying to achieve the perfect life, and one lying about it.
It's you. I hope you like your name. I hope they don't make fun of you when you grow up and go to school, okay?
music. So if it's all right with you guys, I'm gonna show you how we produced one of our songs, all right? Okay, so me and Jack were working one day, and our neighbors were being particularly loud that day. You know, we heard a lot of this. But we said, you know what, let's ignore them and power through. So we started with a kick drum, like this. Right, that's good. Can you find a snare drum as well? Let me hear that. Okay, that's good. Once we had a kick and a snare, we laid it down on the beat, like this. Then we added a little hi-hat that sounded like this. Wait, can you play that hi-hat alone? What about if you played it backwards? Yes, that. Use that instead. Yeah, more interesting, right? Okay, next we wanted a bass line. We wanted something that was really epic and inspirational. Something like this. Okay, that's it. Then we added a little piano, like this. Sorry, those neighbors. We thought if we could slow down the tempo a little bit, it'd sound more like an AJR song. Can you slow down the beat a little bit there? Let me hear that. Yeah, keep going. Okay, that snare is sounding a little bit rocky. Can you find more of a hip-hop snare? Yeah, that's good. But it was still sounding kind of mellow, right? We wanted this to be really epic and inspirational. So we watched a whole bunch of movies.
I am the Father.
We thought, what do all these epic soundtracks have in common? Horns. So we tried some horn lines. That was a little too funky though. We wanted this to be more badass. Still too evil sounding. We wanted this to be really epic and inspirational. Yeah. Chris, can you copy what she's doing on your drums? I like it. Wait, wait a second. All right, we were almost there. There was one more step. We needed a really catchy hook melody. The kind of melody that when you heard it, it really made you turn your head and sorry, we need a really catchy chorus melody. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jack, play that again. Now play it back. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back the trumpets. Chris, the drums.
But I'm weak. I'm weak. No, thank you is what I should have said. I should be in bed, but a trouble on my tongue, trouble's yet to come. Like, bad for me, bad for me, bad for me. But I gave it so easily, and no thank you. It's how it should have gone, I should stay strong. But I'm weak. I don't ever think of you. I got too much stuff to do. Should've left you back in school. Joseph, do you think I'm high she'd laugh, it would feel fake, but you could make her laugh in a real way. I still use your jokes and they go great. It took a little while, but I found love. I thought you'd reply, you just thumbed up. I play a lot of shows, but you don't come. I don't even mind, this is so dumb, so dumb. I don't ever think of you. I got too much stuff to do. Should've left you back in school. Joseph, do you think I don't ever think of you. Look at all this stuff I do. Probably not as much as you. I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down the city street. I'm trying to put my mind at ease. Like when the street is gathered, we the truth like that necessity. So this could be the death of you. Maybe just a bit of me. I wanna know the difference and take a shot of energy. I know I'm not that meant to be, but you can be the remedy. So let me play my violin for you.
Weird for a banana to be dancing to, it's kind of funny how I paid for college. When, does that really add up? But he's like, no, I'm glad. I'm still glad. And then we arrived at Dear Winter, okay? And I see him kind of standing there trying to keep the smile. And then we're getting to lines. I'm hoping that someday I can meet you on this earth. But shit, I gotta meet your mom first. And I just see his face go, God, I really wish I didn't wear this banana suit. Head down, he's just like, are you contemplating leaving now? You should stay. I don't think the usher's gonna let you leave. She's too excited to have you here. See? There we go. She's not letting you go anywhere. It's all right, but round of applause for this guy. He looks so good. So good. Nice.
I saw something kind of interesting.
You saw something?
Yeah, you right here. So during Dear Winter, I guess you told everybody to put their lights up?
Yes, yeah.
So I'm kind of back there, but I have a straight shot just looking at you from my angle, and I'm watching you. So you do what he says, you put your light up, and then like naturally you slowly fade and put it down. And then you see me looking at you and you're like, ah! This happened a couple times. This was optional. This wasn't a mandatory thing that you got in trouble
Guys,
for.
you don't realize when you go to a concert, we see everything. I have shit on every single one of you tonight. Like, you don't, be careful, you know? Yeah. You know what else is good? So, we had a meet and greet before the show. And, who is it? I think you mentioned this. I'm surprised you said you were gonna scream it out the whole show. You haven't said it once. You tried? Okay, there we go. So I was contemplating doing this, and now I realize I kind of have to do it. Okay. I kind of have to do it. She taught me this word, okay? I've never heard this word before. Shui? Is this? Okay. So, what is it? So I take my shoe off, right? This is so gross. This is like the worst thing. I'm gonna use water for this. If I have alcohol, I'm not gonna finish the show. But I feel like that's just as gross, maybe grosser. Just throw a little bit in there, right? I have to do it, man. I have to do it. Guys, it's a shoey. Is this, wait, hold on. Was she pranking me? Is this really a thing? Damn it! God, I really wish she said she was pranking me. All right, let's just do it. Give a little sip. Austin, we're gonna do a shoot. Do you want a sip of this too, bud? You're like, no, I'm filming. Good, bud. All right, put a little in there. No, a little more. Right, it's sterile. That's all right. Ready, guys? Thanks for having us. That's a shoey right there. Oh my God, that was so disgusting. Oh my God.
I can taste it.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just being near me is kind of gross now. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, singing party say, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you. So fucking young to feel so fucking old, but I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying. But I'm not dead yet, so I guess I'll be alright. Thank you.
Yeah, I very much think that was very good. Very good. That's good. It is a mafia car. Alrighty. So, a review of the AJR OK Orchestra tour. What would you give it out of 10?
10.
Yeah, I'd give it a 10 as well.
10.
Very good. 10.
Crowd participation, unreal.
10.
Sound, brilliant.
Yeah.
1 point.
This is still on demo mode. Wait, press volume knob to cancel.
Yes. Oh no, you gotta go
How do we cancel?
cancel. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Hang on, wait. Does it turn it? Aha. Yes.
Yes. Demo off.
Yes.
That's cool. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. Bye.